Hey Sora, what's up? That's actually hilarious. That's actually hilarious that I have to manually notify because the bot that I have in my Discord server doesn't work. Dude, Fatal Frame is awesome. Like, I'm having a blast with this game. Even though this is like my new game plus run, I'm still having fun with it. But there's nothing wrong with that. Like, New Game Plus can be fun. Especially in a game like this. It can be fun.
Don't let go.
Hey Martin, how's it going, buddy? Dude, I saw Return to Silent Hill today. Holy crap, that movie was bad. Like, and look, I enjoyed Silent Hill 2 Remake. I thought it was great. I don't know what the hell they were thinking. It's like, the movie started off pretty okay. Like, the beginning of it was alright. And then it reaches a certain point.
Someone is watching us.
It reaches a certain point in the film where you're just going, I don't even know what's happening anymore. Yeah, I did. I saw it today. It was really bad. Like, Silent Hill Revelations was better. Silent Hill Revelations was better. It is. Because basically, like, apparently in the film, for some reason that makes no sense to me, Laura and Angela were also different versions of Mary instead of their own character. And it's like, no, that's not... That's not what the story was. And it just like, yeah, and then they made her like a part of Mary somehow. And that didn't even make sense. Right. Eddie was kind of not even in the film. He was in one part randomly, and then he just didn't appear ever again.
Mayu? What's wrong? It's nothing.
There was one part of the movie, yeah, like Eddie appeared in like the apartment where he was throwing up and stuff, and then you literally never saw him again in the entire movie. The whole moment between James and Eddie just didn't even happen. Yeah, that was... like, they didn't even have Laura say the famous line where she called James a fart face. That didn't even happen. Well, it didn't happen. Oh yeah, and apparently they tied Mary to the Silent Hill cult for some reason. Even though that was like not even a part of this story. I don't know why they did that. And apparently Mary and James, like, Mary was just his girlfriend, not his girlfriend that he only knew for like a few months, not even his wife. There comes a part in the story where they have this monster that's like trying to go inside of James, and then after that happens in the story, it's almost like they just stopped giving a shit about making sense. Because, like, it was literally jumping from scene to scene. And it didn't even have any continuity between these scenes. You're just literally watching, like, wait, what? Oh, I know, I get it. Like, they just... like, I actually am sorry that I watched it. Like, I know, but I had to see it for myself. I really did. I had to see it for myself, and it was legitimately bad. Like, I don't think I could have seen a worse movie if I tried. Like, Revelations was actually, look, I liked Revelations. I liked Silent Hill 1 and I liked Revelations. This movie, it's like, it didn't even have a coherent story.
Let's go. Don't let go. Mayu.
It didn't even have a coherent story. Like, it reaches a part in the movie where, like, it actually had James wake up in a hospital and they were trying to say that he was in a mental institution imagining all this shit a year after Mary died, but she wasn't even his wife. He was, like, they made James look crazy. Like he was having a mental breakdown or something, but then he's suddenly back in Silent Hill after that happened, so you don't even know what's real and what's not. I don't even know what they were doing anymore. Like, I gave up on even trying to follow the story. It was that bad. They did a huge disservice. Like, and look, I like Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2 was amazing. How do you fuck it up that bad? Shit. That's kind of what it was like. It's almost like they didn't even know what to do with it. And look, the remake was great. Like, the remake is better than the movie. But the remake was actually, like, really good. Holy crap, man. Like, I had to see the film for myself. I just had to. Because I'm a Silent Hill fan, and it's like, yeah, this movie was awful. And what's bad is Laura is the same fucking actress. Like, they had the same actress in the movie as the game. Now, she's a good actor, but, like, Laura has nothing to do with Mary, and they were trying to, like, oh yeah, that's just another part of Mary's psyche. And it's like, no, she's fucking not. Like, Laura didn't even see the monsters. Yeah, she knew Mary whenever Mary was dying. Oh man, it was bad.
Go. Okay.
Oh man. I mean, in all fairness, you did watch the live action Resident Evil slop, and I didn't.
The clock.
I'm just gonna keep buffing my camera. Yeah, Burt Wesker. I saw the scene about the breadsticks and I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch? At least I can have fun with Fatal Frame. Yeah, I can't go through that door yet. I don't have the, I don't have the radiant filter yet where I can unlock these doors. But anyways, we're gonna go through Fatal Frame. Hello? Open a door and there's a freaking ghost child looking at you. I'm gonna, I'm most likely gonna go back and play. I'm most likely gonna go back and play some of the earlier Fatal Frame games. Like, I'm actually thinking. I'm actually thinking about doing the Mask of the Lunar Eclipse, because I have the game, but I never really took the time to play it, so I think that might possibly be my next stream. Bruh, like, get out of my personal space, you damn ghost. Dude! Like, these ghosts. Oh, this shit's aggravating me. How they keep teleporting. Where'd she go? Really? Like, she actually disappeared. Yeah, take all that. That's what you get for being ugly. Stupid ass ghost. I don't even know what that trailer is, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like, I saw the trailer for it. Like, at least the Mortal Kombat movie looked like Mortal Kombat. Yeah, just come out of the wall in my face, why don't you? I'm not even using, like, the films or anything. I'm just using the infinite film and still beating them. Is that the famous clip where he has the line where he's like, the day I graced your village was the greatest day of your life, but for me it was just Tuesday? Oh shit. I'm trying to run, but my sister's not moving. I think I heard the story about that. Yeah, like I think I heard the story about that, how they spent so much. Why is my sister outside of the fucking hole? Alright. Some of the characters, I don't know. Like, I did see the trailer for it, and it didn't really hype me. You know, I tell you what though, of course they get her right. I tell you what though, the Sonic movies were actually pretty good. The live action Sonic movies, those were actually good. Like, let's be honest.
There's a key inside.
And then they have another one coming out. Yeah, they did a really good job with it.
Why am I trapped here? Don't tell me. I'm just outsiders.
The Sonic 3 movie was good. I actually watched that not too long ago. And I really liked it. It came out good. 347,000. And you know what was hilarious? He even had a line where he referenced that. He said, "We look so much alike. It's like we're in a movie. It's like the same actor is playing both of us in a movie." That's like some Mel Brooks fourth wall break shit right there. Alright, I know that this is where I get the radiant filter. Yeah, it is. I think Spaceballs 2 is gonna do really well. I'm gonna be playing Fatal Frame 2 a lot, just so you know. Like, I'm gonna be doing multiple playthroughs. I mean, for one thing, I want to get the platinum on this game, so I'm gonna be playing it a lot. But as far as survival horror goes, I think Fatal Frame I think Fatal Frame has always been scarier than Silent Hill or Resident Evil. In fact, among the three, Resident Evil is actually the least scary. And now that I'm like back in the Fatal Frame, I'm gonna go through Mask of the Lunar Eclipse next. I want to play it, and I might even revisit Maiden of Blackwater. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to actually stream the classics, because I have them on the PS3, but I don't think I could really stream. Well, the thing is, about Resident Evil is that Resident Evil is more action. Like, Resident Evil is basically an action game. Silent Hill is more psychological. Fatal Frame straight up gives you nightmares. Like, real talk, I still have nightmares. Like, I still had nightmares from some of the shit in the classic Fatal Frame games up until my adulthood. Like, that's how much it stuck with me. And one of them was actually Fatal Frame 2. This one, like, the classic had a line in there, where you would fight some of the ghosts, and they would say in like the creepiest way, "strangling ritual," and I could still hear that shit. I want to see 4 for sure. I'm excited about it. I think it's gonna be good. The hell am I doing, man? Oh, there's the radiant filter.
Unbinding of blood.
Yeah, Sonic CD. You mean Sonic Cell dies. That death battle joke was actually funny. Before I go in this room, because I know that I'm gonna lose my twin, I'm gonna be running back through this house. Alright, I'm gonna be unlocking a lot of these paths. I wonder how many of the Sonic movies they're gonna make. I'm glad that Jim Carrey keeps coming back for them. But Jim Carrey is like, he is really, really good as Dr. Robotnik. I know, that's what's amazing, that he's staying in the role for so long. He has a lot of fun with that role. The cable guy was funny. Was that the first movie where he actually played the villain? Bro, where the hell? Stop teleporting, you bastard! Alright. Oh yeah. He definitely survived. I mean, he survived frickin' Sonic 2, and they made it look like he didn't. Plus, I think he does return in... Like, well, he is returning in 4. They said he is. It's kind of like a spoiler. It's gonna end up becoming a running gag where he always comes back. I think they have more stuff I need to unbind in here before I continue. I should probably save it, honestly. Bruh, Knuckles makes me laugh so much in those movies. He's like, break glass.
Don't let go.
Ah! All I did was like take 5 steps. He talks about Shadow and he's like, oh look, the superior hedgehog. And Sonic's like, I'm right here. Just straight up calling out Sonic.
Okay.
Right? Oh, there's no way he could take on all of us at once, and then he proceeds to take on all of them at once. I know, right? I wonder who the villain's gonna be in 4. Is it Metal? Like, are they getting him in there? That could actually be really good, though. Especially if they go the route where he betrays Dr. Robotnik. Look at me beating them with the basic films. Like I was saying, I wonder how many movies they're actually gonna make. I'm surprised that they're gonna have a 4th one. Cause usually movies will stop at a trilogy. But no, this one, they're just gonna keep milking it. But they're doing a good job, so I can't even say that they're milking it. Milking it, in my opinion, is when it overstays its welcome. I don't feel like the Sonic movies have done that. Like, I don't think they've overstayed their welcome. And then also, keep in mind, we have another Mario Brothers movie on the way. It looks like they're adapting Galaxy. What, adapting Galaxy? Well, from what they showing in the trailer, they have Rosalina. And you know she is in Galaxy. Get out of my way, Ghost. Or I'm gonna take a picture of you. Taking a picture of Ghost is like the most dangerous thing you can do to him. Bro, now that I got the, I am killing them really fast. Like, you feel a difference in New Game Plus as far as the battles. Hello? Your sister has a hurt leg. Oh shit. Bruh, what the? One Piece is doing good. You know what the One Piece show is showing? Is that they can do anime. Like, they can do anime in live action if they actually do it right. I saw that. I wonder where they would end it on. Cause like, I'm assuming that season 4, cause I already know that 3 is Alabasta. I'm assuming season 4 would be Skypiea. I think that's what came next. I could do without the whole Davy Back Games chapters. I could do without that in the live action. I didn't really care for that. That was weird. Bro, this man is like attacking me and I'm not really countering him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I could definitely do without it. They spent way too many episodes on those games, in my opinion. Yeah, Water 7 was. And you know, Water 7 is like one of the moments that I'm expecting because of the whole I Wanna Live thing with Robin. Like, that's gonna be epic. Bro, would you fucking attack so I can hit you? Like, jeez. This priest is like taking his sweet time. I could see it. Bro, what the hell? Is the fact that the priest keeps teleporting and like not attacking.
Mayu.
Or he keeps teleporting in the most random ass spaces. Yeah, I need my health restored. Pretty bad. Bruh, they gotta be almost done by now. Oh, come on! Alright. Are they even gonna let me unseal this door?
What's that?
Yeah, I can't leave. Like, the game is straight up not gonna let me leave. Alright. In that case, I made my rounds throughout the entire place. I'm gonna go save it in that room. And then I'm gonna continue. Bruh, like, they just had this. Hold up. Like, my phone irritates me.
Okay.
Alright, let's roll. Yeah, fuck you, priest.
Fate of the sacrifice. Read more.
A lot of this game is very, very faithful to the original. Like, it's about as faithful as Metal Gear Solid Delta was to the original. Like, they did a great job with the remake as far as, you know, like, keeping it faithful. And I like that. Because ultimately, that's all anybody really wants for a remake.
Two more. Maybe the door will open if I step on this.
This is what's bad about there being only one camera obscure, is whenever the moments like this where the game forces you to separate. Like, your sister literally cannot defend herself. It's impossible.
One more.
See, like that, and then you gotta book it to get to her. And it's not like you run fast in this. Like, your running speed is like really slow. You know, the combat is not nearly as bad on New Game Plus. Bruh, get out of my personal space! Oh, these priests are irritating. Because they teleport and then attack. It's so annoying. Like, it couldn't just be attack. Bro, get away from my sister! What the hell's wrong with you? I really hope that they do a Code Veronica and Zero remake. Like, I really hope they do those. I think a Zero remake actually has a lot of potential. Especially with how they explain that Dr. Marcus was involved in the creation of the connections. They could touch that up in a Zero remake. The only remake that's actually true for would be Resident Evil 1. The 3 remake is terrible. Like, I'm actually convinced that the 3 remake, that Resident Evil 3 remake is worse than Resident Evil 6. Like, I actually think that's true.
The door. It's calling me. Hold on, Mayu.
What I don't understand is how they have so many people that actually try to defend Resident Evil 3 Remake.
I'm on the right side.
Like, I kind of think that the only people that actually defend that game are the ones that never played the original. There ain't no way.
just right. Together.
Dude, it's gonna take me like... It's gonna take me basically an entire other playthrough just to frickin' get this alternate outfit.
It's no use. I can't go any further.
See, in a way, I like Requiem. I really do. But Requiem was kind of disappointing. And it was disappointing in the sense of... We went back to Raccoon City and they didn't give us the locations like Tower, the park, the Dead Factory. Like, all they gave us was the police department. Like, they didn't give us the entire rest of Raccoon City.
They're all dead. Mayu, we can't escape after all. Itsuki, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for DLC. And that's definitely possible. Because we don't know what they're planning on doing with that. I hope it's good. Like, I really do. I hope the DLC is actually good.
Mayu. Okay.
Wait, when did they cross over? Besides DBD? That's like the only crossover I know of between those two. Oh. What they actually need, like, I saw that, actually. I saw that today. They need... They need to do...
Mayu.
I personally would actually like to see Fatal Frame in DBD. To be honest with you, I'm surprised that it's not already in the game. Like, they have every other freaking... You know what really... You know, never mind. Forget DBD for a second. What they actually need is real competition. Because if they had real competition, the game would be dead. As buggy as hell as it is, and as much as the developers don't give a crap about their player base, like... If it had competition, there is no way in hell they'd be able to last as long as they had. But Dead by Daylight is the only game that has like every single frickin' license for all the horror stuff. Except, of course, like Friday the 13th, they don't have that. Alright. Because of the mask? I think I saw something about that. Matter of fact. I gotta do a phone restart. Alright. Crimson butterflies. Sacrifice. Abyss. Alright.
Mayu. Now, I can open the door. Everyone's dead. It's all our fault.
It is 100% not all of our fault. I'm going through the game much faster. But that's true on like any game with New Game Plus. You always go through it faster on repeat playthroughs. It's amazing how just knowledge of where to go and what you're supposed to do helps that much. I don't even have frickin' 1,000,000 points yet. Speaking of which, like, all those points. They have those twin collectibles that I was doing. But I'm not even there yet.
run away. I should have
I can
run
just
away.
skip these.
Mayu.
Sure, let's do. Well, these two aren't the Winchesters.
Come on. Let's get out of here. Mayu! No, it won't open. What do we do? There should be a key somewhere.
You know, amazingly, I never saw Supernatural.
Don't go! Stay here.
Despite having several people tell me that I probably would like it because of how into
Don't leave me.
mythologies and folklore I am.
Please, don't leave me.
And they might be right. I might like it.
Don't let go of my hand. Hurry up! If you don't, I'll leave it behind. Wait, Mio! Come on, Mayu! Hurry! Wait! Mio, please! Don't leave me!
Yeah, it was.
Mayu?
Mayu.
Mayu? No. Mayu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't go. Don't go. I'm sorry, but I have to. Don't leave me. Don't leave me behind. I'll be back soon. I promise. I'll be back soon. Wait for me, just for a bit.
And Arrowverse was so good, too.
Are you leaving me again?
I'm sorry. Just wait a little longer, Mayu.
I'm going to, I'm gonna be right back. We're back. We is be back, yo. That didn't take long. I had to go. All I really had to do was just bring my garbage in. Yo, this is like actually evil to sit there and take a picture of your sister while she's trapped in that cell. Oh yeah, and this is the guy that follows you all the way over here. The way you get away from him is so cheap. Like, the idea that he didn't see you come in here is so stupid. But whatever. I actually stopped watching The Flash years ago. Like, a lot of the Arrowverse shows I stopped watching. And it's really unfortunate because I did like them. Like, I genuinely did like them. And that could have been smart. That could have been a really smart decision. Unfortunately, they didn't go that route. The drowned woman. What they should have done, they should have used that Flash from the CW show in the movie. They should have just kept him. 'Cause he was a good Flash. He was well established, he had well established lore. Like, it would have been very easy to incorporate him into the Justice League movie. Instead of trying to come up with a new Flash from an actor that nobody likes. No defamation. I'm just being real. I actually enjoyed Legends, or I enjoyed, hello Shadow, welcome. Playing some Fatal Frame, glad you're tuning in. Are you one of the people from my Discord, or you just discovered me? Cause I know that they had a couple of new people that dropped in my Discord server. But yeah, either way, I I like survival horror games, so I play these a lot. And Fatal Frame is one of the big ones. But I'm glad you're here. I'm always happy to see somebody new. I try my best to be entertaining, I tell you that. It's probably hit and miss though. But I try. You know what's funny about the Reverse Flash? Like, he is so petty. Like, Reverse Flash is probably one of the pettiest villains that's ever been conceived. Right, because he idolized the Flash. But that's what I mean by, like, petty. Like, he idolized the Flash. And then, it's like if he couldn't be the Flash's sidekick, he was gonna be his villain. Like, I think in one of them, Reverse Flash actually went back in time just to make a woman a vegetable because she refused to date him. And it's like, holy crap, man! Like, that is like next level petty.
Both of you need to leave this village. We can't let them keep performing that ritual.
Like, because she rejected you for a date, you're gonna go back in time and completely ruin her life? Yeah, right? He is a prick. Yeah, regarding that, you know, regarding the other new viewer, Shadow, yeah, I just kind of do this for fun, and whatever happens, happens. But I mostly just do this so my friends could watch and hang out and stuff. Osaka House. But even still, like, I have fun with it, and that's the most important thing. Because we're all just doing what we have fun doing. But I'm glad you're here. I hope I can entertain you. Are you not entertained? Yeah, give me that extra film. I'm glad. I also do death battle reactions. I don't know if you're into that, but I do it. What do you mean they lose their humanity? Do you mean they sell out? I try to stay engaged with my commenters. I like doing that because, like, making friends is one of the things that I love about this. Or, like, my reason for doing it is literally because of my friends. It's a way for us to just, you know, hang out and chat. And that's it. The ones that I kind of... I just kind of view it as entertainment. I don't really stress over it or take it seriously. One of the problems that I could actually see with like some of these big streamers is if they reach a point where they just they get known for playing one specific game or one specific type of game, and then they get into a situation where they're kind of like trapped to play this one game because that's what they've known for. And I play a variety of games, so I try not to be in that situation. Like, let's say you have a streamer that's known for, I don't know, Overwatch. I'm just throwing out a random game. And then they get an audience that watches them play Overwatch. But then if they try to play anything else, it's like nobody wants to watch them. It's just that one game. So then they end up getting stuck on that one game. And it's like they can't branch out. Whereas I try to play a variety of games because I'm a trophy hunter. I try to go for platinum trophies and stuff. Yo, Dante versus Clive was crazy. Like, I didn't think Clive was that strong. Like, but then again, I didn't really think Dante was that strong either. Yeah, they did, because Hulk is basically unkillable. And that's how I view him as. I just like to watch two characters beat the shit out of each other. Like, I don't take it that seriously because I'm a writer myself, and I kind of have the opinion, like, kind of like Stan Lee, where the person that's gonna win the fight is who the writer wants to win, or who the story dictates is gonna win. But then again, you know, I also do write fights myself, but the fights that I write are contingent on the plot. I'm starting to think that these scares by the door are scripted, because it seems like it's the same ones that happen on New Game Plus. Which, if it is scripted, then I'm eventually gonna figure out which doors it's on. Where'd she go? And I mean, that's just it too. Like, it's really the opinion of whoever does their research. And researchers, like, sometimes they might have different interpretations on things than somebody else has. I question some of their research too. Like, I'm one of those people where I'm like very careful with scaling, or like scaling is a thing that I typically don't like to use. That doesn't mean that I don't scale characters, but I'm one of those people where it's like, if somebody is capable of doing something, I want to see them doing it. Like, I'm not gonna automatically scale someone to something else. Like, that's just not how I roll in my mind. Like, and an example that comes to mind is kind of like the Ninja Turtles and Master Splinter. Like, just because Master Splinter can do something doesn't mean that the Ninja Turtles can do it. But they have made some mistakes before. Like, they've had some very, very questionable scaling that they've done before, too. And, like, Kratos is one of them in the fight with Kratos versus Asura. Like, they scaled Kratos to outspeeding Helios. And it's like, bruh. Like, I actually played God of War 3. Like, Kratos did not outspeed Helios. Like, Helios was fighting a Titan, and he was flying in a very predictable pattern that Kratos was able to exploit. Like, that is not the same as outspeeding you. And yet, they scaled him to Helios' speed, and it's like, I gotta disagree with that. And look, and I like Kratos, and I gotta disagree with that. Because that is not what that was. And that's just one example about how they scale things that just kind of don't really make a lot of sense. Alright, I gotta figure this out. Yeah. Alright, so maybe that one's not gonna work. But you could do this. There we go. And that's fair. They just do it for entertainment. Just think of it like that. Like, they are not gospel. You, Shadow Man, you are welcome to join my Discord server if you want. Maybe I could get my moderator to drop you a link. I have to go take my dog out. Yeah, I gotta go take my dog out, so I'm gonna be right back. But you're welcome to join if you want to join. We talk about movies, games, anime. Basically whatever. It's just a place for us to hang out. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna take my dog out. Alright, I'm back. I took my dog out. So let's see, Japanese games versus Western games. I'm gonna be real with you. Probably like the majority of my favorite games is actually Japanese games. Like, of course, Fatal Frame is Japanese. Resident Evil is Japanese. Even Silent Hill is Japanese. I'm a huge fan of JRPGs. I find that, like, JRPGs have some of the best stories in all of gaming. That doesn't mean necessarily that I'm opposed to Western games, but by and large, I find that Japanese games just do better. And they have the occasional one that is really good. Like the God of War games, I'm a big fan of those. And of course, last year with Expedition 33, that was a masterpiece. I could consider that a Western game. It came from France. And, the Persona games are really good. That's Japanese. They just have a lot of really great product. Like, they're good at what they do. I know when it comes to anime, like, real talk, anime blows Hollywood out of the water. Like, Hollywood is starving for good writers. It's actually sad. And I love film, I really do, but as far as stories go, it's not even close. Like, anime is just so vastly superior. It's funny because, like, a lot of the frustrations that I had with the combat is basically null and void in New Game Plus. Alright, we're gonna continue on this little forbidden path. What about you, Shadow? What's some of your favorite games? Like, I'm curious. I know Clown, he plays a lot of games on GOG and Steam. Alright, I know. Alright, there we go. And now the little blind man is gonna come and get in my face. The little blind man. So I was reading the comments. For some reason, some of the chat wasn't coming through on my PlayStation, so I had to look at it on my computer. I do have my computer up whenever I play for reasons like that. Yeah, I mean, you're absolutely right. Like, Japanese developers and anime people, they actually want the story to be fun and entertaining. They want the characters to have depth. Like, all of these things matter. And, I mean, as far as, like, as far as the uglification of women, I kind of feel like that's it's definitely a thing, I can tell you that. I don't necessarily care for it. But, you know, I'm not, like, it's funny because, like, if you talk about it, people automatically assume that you're political, and I'm not a political person. Like, I'm actually apolitical. But, because I think the whole, like, I think all that nonsense going on is actually ruining games, because games should focus on story and character and being fun and entertaining above everything. Like, I'm not necessarily interested in playing a game that's trying to force or push some kind of ridiculous political ideology. That's not really fun for anybody. But at the same time, the people that call literally everything woke, I find them just as annoying. Cause they have people like that, where it's like they use the word woke so much that I don't even think they know what it means anymore. But I'm like you, I like games with a good story. And, you know, one of the reasons why I try to play a variety of games is, I don't really want to be bogged down on just one game constantly. That's not how I roll. They have too many good games to just play one. And, I'm not exactly the biggest fan of multiplayer games, you might notice. I like single player games with a good story. I am a writer. Like, but that's one of the reasons why I like story-based games, because I love writing. That's my biggest passion. Like, the stories that I write basically means the world to me. And it is my goal to eventually write for a living. I'm working on it. I'm not there yet, but I'll get there. Oh. Damn it. Bruh, can you stop strangling me? Yeah, that's why I was gonna, Oh yeah, you'd fit right in my Discord server, cause like I encourage writers and stuff to come. Writers, artists, creators, gamers. Clown, do you think you could drop a link to my Discord? He might want to join. I could do it myself in a few minutes if you can't. Bro, I like almost died. That blind ghost almost killed me. It's actually kind of cool how every ghost encounter in Fatal Frame is dangerous. Oh, okay, gotcha. Well, welcome. I'm glad. No, I encourage writers and stuff on there, and like I'm all for going for your dream. Like I believe that they have too many people that have given up on their dreams, cuz like everybody has dreams. And I'm not trying to sound corny. Oh, why thank you so much. I'm working on it. I'm working on getting there. Dark Chronicles still has a long way to go. I don't want to fight this doofus. Oh, I think I know who you are now. No problem. I'm glad you finally hopped into my stream. It's not a problem at all. I'm happy to help. I want people to be able to pursue their dreams. And I believe that, like, whenever it comes to the publishing industry, they have a lot of gatekeeping in the publishing industry, and it's actually not good. Like, it's a bad thing because it hinders people that actually have talent and have a good voice and have unique and creative ideas. They hinder them for stupid reasons. Yo, that actually freaked me out. I didn't even notice that at first. It's okay, I'll figure it out eventually, but I'm just glad you're here, buddy. I'm probably gonna add more stuff to Dark Chronicles volume. I mean, Dark Chronicles is of course a series, but like, because I'm currently working on Deal of Eternity, I'm probably going to revisit Dark Chronicles Volume 1 anyway, after I finish Deal of Eternity. Elysia is the protagonist of Volume 1. Now, there are some chapters that she's not in, like the 2 with Zack, but she is the protagonist. They have
So dark.
they have a segment in Dark Chronicles as well. They have a segment too where they actually have a series of chapters where she's not even in it. Kurosawa House. I gotta go back. Open the Kurosawa storehouse lock. Like, I think part 8 in Dark Chronicles, like, part 8 is actually Keith DeFridius. Like, it covers his backstory and everything that happened to him. Now, I understand that it's towards the end of the novel, but I think that's okay that it's at the end. Because by the time that happens and you get there, you already have a really good idea of who Elysia is and how she perceives Keith. I just gotta wait for Big, Bad, and Ugly to get on past me. Alright, now because of the way I work, I don't exactly have that much longer that I'm gonna be able to play. However, I will be able to play a lot later tomorrow. As soon as you get inside this house, it's gonna go out. Yo, this drowned woman just came out of the floor and grabbed my leg. Oh my gosh. I was lucky. Oh no. I got it. Hey, that was a good catch. You know what's funny about, like, the women in Fatal Frame are actually feminine. And yet they have the courage to go up against these ghosts. Where is she? Damn, she was fast. Bro. Got her. Bro, she like freaking in that fight, she freaking jump scared me. Coming out of the walls and crap. mafioso and Sai. This chick's gonna come out of the well in like the creepiest way possible. I remember. You know, it's funny because like whenever I see this ghost come out of the well, the one thing on my mind is, what the hell were you doing in there? Can you like not fall down? There we go. Come on, Mio. Get back. You're a bad ghost. That's why you were thrown in a well. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, bitch. Alright, freaking Samara. Old ass woman Samara. Yo, I just realized the chick from Fatal Frame, like the camera obscura could actually fend off Samara from the ring. Like, that's crazy. It literally exorcises ghosts. Like, that's what it does. Alright, what's up, Shadow? You actually do find out in the story, like, the official year is 1610, but it's steampunk. So, like, the technology would be more like the early 1900s. Get off! Fucking hell! Yeah, so the technology would be like the early 1900s. That's why they have, like, steam tech and steam trains and stuff. There's really nothing that inspired me. I've been writing my entire life. Like, I love creating stories and characters. It's kind of who I am. Like, it's part of my identity. Ah! It's like the ghost teleports so much. Ugly woman, die! I know you're dead already, but die again. Bro, like, how are you still alive? Alright, finally, you took her out. I called her an ugly woman. So, like, my idea, Dark Chronicles was originally going to be medieval. Like, that's originally what I wanted to do with it. And then I I had a coworker at like my first job, and he suggested to me to do steampunk. And I kind of ran with the idea because I ended up liking it. Because steampunk gives me the ability to incorporate guns into the world. And you do see that, like guns do show up. And because it's steampunk, you can do it. Now, you don't really see too many guns in the Sacred Guards, but you see it elsewhere.
Mayu. I want to see Itsuki.
You two go on by yourselves. And don't look back.
Plus with Steam. Plus then, by doing steampunk instead of medieval, I can have Elysia use her grappling gun, which she gets later in Volume 1. And that's going to be a nice little tool that she's going to have.
We need to catch her quickly.
Yai will come back for me. I know she will. Are you leaving me again?
I'm not leaving you.
Mayu.
You're the one that left, damn it. You were locked in here by a ghost. You're possessed by a spirit of a ghost that was strangled to death.
Where are you?
Like, that is not my fault. Like her. That chick that's smiling at me, Yai. Like, that is like the creepiest smile I've ever seen in my life. That's like the smile level creepy. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna actually save it and call it a night myself because I gotta work in the morning, so I gotta do that. But thanks for dropping by, and I'm gonna see y'all later. But I gotta call it a night because of work. Oh, if only I didn't have to work. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a good